Okay. Hold on a second. Let me get my. Hold on, just a second. Sorry, just turning the fan off. Um, so this is kind of a different setup, and I can't see you guys. I mean, you guys are right here, but I'm gonna try to do something where I am just painting this way. I think that should be all right. Hopefully it is. Is my arm in the? Yeah. Okay. You guys can see my arm. That's good enough, I think. I think we should just explain. This is maybe I should bring it down a little bit. This is the painting I'm working on. Oh, let me just pull it down just a bit. So this is a painting I've been working on for a couple days now. The audio's all right. Okay, I hope the audio's okay. I can't really hear. But yeah, this is a painting I've been working on. I'm gonna keep working on it until I finish it. I want to get pretty close to done today. Um, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to work out the audio. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Okay, it's a little quiet, but it'll. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. Okay, so you guys are here. I have the chat over there, so we should be all good. I think the setup is kind of wonky. Like maybe I should bring maybe I should bring the camera around this way. Maybe that'll look a little better. Um, okay, whatever. I want you guys to be able to see me and the painting, but I guess that might not happen. Okay, I think it's good. I think we're good. So it might be a little quiet because you guys are a little further from me than usual, but this should still be okay. Okay, let's stop yapping and let's get into painting a little bit. I wanted to use headphones, but I don't think that's gonna work. So we're gonna have to paint silent, I guess. I think the first thing it's always hard when you have to jump back into a painting after taking some time off from it. I feel like I forgot what I was doing and like the role I was on. But now I'm gonna try to pick back up and see if I can kind of get back into it. Let's just see. Wrong color. Okay. Okay. Still not quite the right color, but it'll work for now. So aside from this painting, I also have a painting behind me that's pretty big. Maybe we'll get to that one later today. Maybe I can show you guys that one a bit too. But yeah, I have this painting which is like a 12 by 12, and then I have another painting that is like a 24 by 36. So it's quite a bit bigger. Yeah, it's quite a bit bigger than this one. The main issue, or I guess the main thing about this whole painting is being able to mix like oranges, which You would think would be kind of an easy thing, but I guess that's kind of been holding me up a bit. Is mixing these of all these different oranges. Just kind of work that down. I hope the audio is not terrible. I know the audio is not going to be great because I don't have a microphone on, but hopefully it's bearable at least. If not, we'll just take the stream down, whatever. Okay. I have been liking working really big now, or at least bigger than I usually do. Because there was a long time where I only painted on like A6 paper, which is tiny. A6 is like, if you don't use A6, A6 is like the same size as like an index card. So I got used to that. It's like a little smaller than 4x6. So I got really used to doing painting like that, and now I'm trying to get used to painting a lot bigger. It's intimidating. It is definitely intimidating to paint that big. Even painting this big is pretty intimidating, but it's doable. It's manageable. I don't know how long I'll stream today. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 4. Okay, 4:30. Probably stream until like 5, maybe. Okay. There's so much going on in this skull, which I like. That's the whole reason I took this picture, is because there was a lot going on. Because the lighting made it look like there was a lot going on. But at the same time, it makes it kind of hard to keep track of it. Not difficult, it's just, it just gives me more to think about. Okay, so there's, in here, I hope you guys can see, this is like very blue. So it's kind of a weird transition to go from like brown to blue so close together. So maybe we should work on moving that towards that darker blue. I think that's moving towards a cooler color. Yeah, for sure. Okay, let's see how this looks. A little too pale, a little too desaturated. I really hope I'm not mumbling too bad. It's kind of my thing though. It's mumbling, so mumbling is kind of my trademark. So maybe it'll be good for me. Just sit here and mumble for 30 minutes. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think that's a little bit closer to what I want. Okay, and then move that. If you're a beginner, one thing people keep saying in painting videos and stuff is to paint big to small. Like worry about the big shapes first and then break it down smaller. That is like real advice. So when people say that, that's real. That's real for sure. Painting bigger to smaller. Because I could worry about each and every. It's hard to see because it's far away, but maybe I should zoom in. Let me zoom in. Um, I'm gonna angle you guys up a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, like I was saying, I could right now. I could start delving into like each and every this little thing. I can go in there, and do all this little stuff. But instead, I'm probably better off just touching the big shapes first. Because the small shapes don't really make any sense until you have the big shapes there to not compare them to, but to like nestle them into. And I don't know how else to explain it, but the small shapes don't really come until later. Okay, let's see if we can kind of work in some of that blue now. It's really funny now. You can directly see the distribution of like what colors I lean heavy on, because this is how full my green is, and then my my ultramarine is like on its last little bit, and I bought these at the same time. You can definitely see what colors I lean on. Okay, let's see if we can. It's definitely different than the reference, but I don't mind this color. I think it works value-wise too. And then when acrylic paint gets thick enough, it kind of acts like oil a little bit, which is kind of fun. Just toss that dark in there. Okay, the big issues still are the uneven oranges and yeah, I think the oranges are a big issue right now. I'm gonna try to tackle some of that real quick. Yeah, let's see if we can't do something about that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do. Let's see if we can't just put in 3 values for orange, and see if that doesn't kind of give us some clarity. Okay, let's see. This will be our midterm, I guess. So let's just put that here. Hopefully not blocking anything. It's in here. Clear that out. It is here and here. Also, it's here. Right now, I'm just trying to put in a middle value in where it's at in all the largest kind of blocks. It is here as well, and then kind of in there. I also don't like this shape. This is too long, or something is wrong with this area. So that's our midtone, and then I'm going to put in a bit of a darker value. Let's see what this looks like. That's in here, over here. Now I'm pretty proud of myself because with gouache, I was definitely very much like very reliant on like how other people did how other people did gouache. But that was also because I was just learning how to paint in general. But with gouache, I really was like learning um, based on how other people did their paintings. But with this, with acrylic, I've been kind of just feeling it out. Like, I can't think of too many tutorials or anything that I've watched for acrylic, and that might be just because it's a little more intuitive than gouache was, I guess, to me. Just blend that in. Yeah, I think a lot of people. I think when you think painting, you think acrylic, or like you think this type of painting of like layer on layer, like this kind of thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. I do, but it's hard to explain. Okay, I'm gonna keep. So I like how that kind of smoothed everything out. I'm gonna try to keep going with that technique and just building onto the sort of base that we have now. I'm gonna go with. I guess I should start putting a lighter value. I just realized too, I didn't post a short today, so maybe after this video, maybe after the stream, I'll post a quick short. The lighter value is in here. And then it's also over here a little bit, but it's kind of darker, so it's a little bit darker in here. And then it's kind of in there as well. I feel like I would really benefit from mixing larger quantities of colors. Probably something I should do, yeah, to start doing that. There's that midtone again. And this is actually a lighter value. I think I'm gonna stream again tonight later. So I'm gonna get off here at probably in a little bit. Hey, yes you are. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, I think I'm gonna stream again later tonight, maybe. Oh, Panama, that's cool. Okay, let's see. I think I recognize your name. I feel like you've commented recently. Yes you are. Okay, the orange is kind of going down because I keep adding in white. So let's. There we go. That's a very vibrant yellow orange. Also, this whole time I'm trying to blur my eyes and see if the two paintings look similar when I blur my eyes. That's something that's also some good advice too. That people give out sometimes. If you are trying to just get a drawing at least kind of accurate, blurring your eyes can kind of help you. Although I'm not staying completely true to the drawing or to the reference. I'm just using it as like probably 90%. But the angle's a little different, and a lot of stuff is different, but it's not like a perfect one-to-one rendition. Which may turn out for the better or worse, who knows? That's not dark enough, I think yet. That's dark enough. See about this one. There we go. That might be too dark. This ankle actually is kind of hurting my arm. Like, how long have we been streaming before? I don't like this shape. I think something's wrong with this shape, or maybe it's just that we haven't put in the shadow yet, or the brow line yet. No, I think it's just that angle. Okay, that is a little bit of progress, but I don't feel like staying on too long. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Stephanie. I think I want to stream again later and fix this angle, because I don't like the angle that we're working with now. But you know what, I'm going to go for a little bit longer, to see if I can hold on for a bit. Yeah, painting at this angle is also not great. I need to be standing up. I started really liking standing up and painting. Because it makes me feel like a French, you know, like a real French painter. You know. Also, I watched the Vincent Van Gogh movie with Willem Dafoe, and that was pretty cool. It was pretty cool seeing like painting be like made like cool like in a movie like that. So if you haven't seen it already, like I think it's called At Eternity's Gate. At Eternity's Gate. Pretty good movie. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. That's where we're gonna stop for now. I think I'll be back on later tonight to stream. I'm not sure, but I need to fix. I need to get a better setup, a better view, and then probably better audio too, because I think it's way too quiet right now. But yeah, I think I'm thankful that you guys stopped by. Hopefully, I'll be back on later tonight so we can chat and paint a little more. But for now, that's it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.